The disciples of Jesus are celebrated as the pillars of the early church. They spread his teachings and laid the foundation for Christianity, often at great personal cost. But have you ever wondered how their lives ended? Their deaths reveal their unwavering faith and commitment to Christ. Peter, known as the leader among the disciples, was crucified upside down in Rome. He requested this because he felt unworthy to die in the same manner as Jesus. Andrew, Peter's brother, was also crucified, but on an X-shaped cross in Greece. As he faced death, he continued to preach to those watching. James, the son of Zebedee, was the first of the disciples to be martyred. He was executed by the sword under the order of King Herod Agrippa in Jerusalem. John, James's brother, is believed to have been the only disciple to die of natural causes. Despite surviving persecution, including being boiled in oil, he lived to old age and died in exile on the island of Patmos. Philip was crucified in Hierapolis after converting the wife of a Roman official. His preaching enraged those in power, leading to his execution. Bartholomew, also known as Nathaniel, is said to have been flayed alive and beheaded in Armenia. He was killed for spreading the gospel in a region hostile to Christianity. Thomas, remembered for his initial doubts, was speared to death in India while evangelizing. His mission to spread the gospel to distant lands cost him his life. Matthew, the former tax collector, was martyred in Ethiopia. He was either stabbed or burned at the stake for challenging the local authorities with his preaching. James, the son of Alphaeus, often called James the Less, was clubbed to death in Egypt while spreading the message of Christ. Thaddeus, also known as Jude, was martyred in Persia. He was either crucified or killed by arrows after converting many to Christianity. Simon the Zealot was either crucified or sawn in half in Persia for his faith. His passion for Jesus led him to endure unimaginable suffering. Judas Iscariot, the disciple who betrayed Jesus, took his own life in remorse for his actions, leaving his place among the 12 unfulfilled. Matthias, chosen to replace Judas, was stoned and beheaded for his faith. His commitment to spreading the gospel ultimately led to his death. These accounts of the disciples' deaths remind us of the extraordinary courage and devotion they displayed. They were willing to sacrifice everything, even their lives, to proclaim the message of Christ. Their legacy continues to inspire believers around the world to live with the same boldness and faith.